4 episodes away from episode 100.
Yes, sir.
We have 3 very special guests in the studio tonight. Spring sports have just kicked off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to your 2024 National Award-winning Northern Neck Sports Talk Live here on Hot Mix VA on a Friday night. Feels like I'm missing something here, Coach. Feels like we could have a double feature, but he's on next week. I'm talking about DJ Action Jackson and Chop It Up Radio.
Yes, sir.
Is usually on Friday nights. But welcome in to Northern Neck Sports Talk Live here on Hot Mix VA. Myself, Will Lewis, Coach Thomas Roane. Sammy couldn't be with us tonight. He is out of state, Coach. Yeah. So how was your weekend? How's the week been going? And all that before we get to these young ladies here.
What? This is episode 96, right?
This is episode 96.
That's real good. I mean, we're feeling good tonight. I'm glad to be back for another week and everything. I got the dates and everything messed up yesterday. I thought we were supposed to have y'all in here yesterday, but I hit up Coach Mercer like, man, it's raining like I don't know what. He was like, big dog, you said the 21st. I was like, oh my God. So, but I'm glad to be back in the studio.
Yes,
with
indeed.
Big dog Sammy, he up there in Maryland with his family and everything. Salute, big dog. But ain't too much over the weekend. Essex Youth Football had our first in-person sign-up last Saturday at the middle school at the book fair. Did real good. A whole lot of familiar faces plus new faces for the season and everything. So that's up and running, getting a whole lot of equipment in and all that stuff like that. As far as work and everything, number driving. A whole lot of driving.
I'm sure.
Loads from what we had. I had to run out of Chesterfield, Martin Marietta, for the last 2 days, taking loads all the way down to Emporia, Virginia, almost down there in North Carolina. So tired as I don't know what to do.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So this past weekend, the Westmoreland High School Drama Club did their teen edition of the hit musical Chicago. So what it was told that it was the first ever musical drama in that school. Them kids did outstanding. Every single one of them did outstanding. My 2 girls did what they did on stage, and the rest of them, I mean, the whole group just slayed on that stage. Worked hard. You could tell they worked hard and did the whole. They were passionate about it, and when they sang, they were passionate about it. Very well. I'm very proud of them too. I'm very proud of Juliana and Valeria. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, they're gonna beat my butt when I get home. But anyway, but the rest of the kids that was on that drama team, very good job this past weekend.
Salute to the kids over there, man. Y'all keep on dreaming, keep on shining. Hey, anything might happen later in the future. So.
Yeah, most definitely.
But we got some talented young
we
in the
do
building with us today, man. So why don't you go ahead and get to it and get to our sponsor?
Yes, we got to get to our sponsor first. So, Northern Neck Sports Talk Live on Hot Mix VA is presented by the Gym, open 24/7, 365 days a week. And yes, they do have day and week passes, Coach. Yeah. Coach Sammy is up in there all the time. Indoor walking track, various weight machines, free weights, open workout. There's literally no excuse to go. Literally. Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, presented by the Gym in Tappahannock.
Big salutes to the Gym, because they ain't just a sponsor of Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, Hot Mix VA. They're also a sponsor of Essex Youth Football Association. So, if you in Essex, hey, man, support the ones that supporting our babies.
Yes, indeed.
At the end of the day, they're the future around here and everything like that. That's why we bring the girls in here, the boys in here, and show them love and like all that stuff like that. So whatever businesses in the area that's supporting our youth and the future of Essex County, man, hey, y'all go over there and patronize them with y'all business. Shout out to the Gym. And
one other thing, congratulations to Grayson Torrance. If you don't know who she was at Soul by the River about a year and a half ago with Hot Mix VA. She has now got the golden ticket on American Idol this past week, Coach. So congratulations, Grayson, going out to you. All right, let's get to it. Get your popcorn ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in the Essex girls basketball team. And I will welcome in Amani, McCarran, and Morgan. So big round of applause for them. Yes, come on. I know y'all clapping at home. All right, so let's get to Number 2, the guard, Amani Brown. So here we go. A long list of things here. 3-sport athlete. Basketball, softball, and volleyball. 40s.
And track on that too.
And
right?
track.
Then we're gonna focus.
Okay, so 4-sport athlete here, okay? 46 career games played, 230 career points, 201 career rebounds, 133 total assists, 111 career steals. February 18th of this year, my birthday, was named player of the game, also made the all-academic list for 2025. That is number 2, junior guard Amani Brown. Now, let's get to McCarran Williams, number 12, senior center captain, 3-sport athlete, basketball, volleyball, softball. Is there anything else I'm missing? All right. In her career, she has played a total of 63 games, scored a total of 192 points, 458 total rebounds, 60 assists, 96 total steals, 90 blocks. I'm not done yet. Was the player of the game 4 times this season, also named the first team All-District. And now, number 10.
Drum roll, please.
Junior center Morgan Self. 3-sport athlete, basketball, volleyball, softball. Is there any other sport I'm missing? All right, awesome. In her career, she has played 59 games, scored a total of 703 points, 676 rebounds, 41 assists, 132 steals, 221 blocks, voted player of the game 11 times. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Voted player of the game 11 times this season.
Some of the boys ain't even getting in.
No, not at all. 2025 Northern Neck District Girls Player of the Year's first team All-District and Region coach. So how about that?
Hey, man.
Welcome in girls basketball at Essex.
These girls are putting up stats that some of these boys around here ain't even putting up.
Yeah,
You know, so
definitely.
for y'all to be females and putting up numbers like that, and not just the numbers. The reason why I love y'all over the last couple of years because y'all have brung
Yeah.
Essex girls basketball back to the forefront. And I know all of y'all family, so I'm pretty sure y'all done heard of players of the past.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I know I'm going to miss some names and everything, but just off the top of my head, the Kizzy Harrises, the Keena Normans, who else? There's a rack of females that came through Essex that was real good on the basketball court and everything like that. And I just want to salute y'all for the last couple of years of the way y'all played under the leadership of Coach Mercer. You all lost great talent over the last couple of years, even though we didn't get back to the promised land of where we wanted to from last year. You all still was able to keep that winning streak going and being a force on the basketball field and making sure Essex Trojans' name was heavily talked about this year regardless. But y'all beat 2 of the top teams in the daggone
Yes, you
district.
did.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how far y'all went and everything like that, y'all still was able to beat Westmoreland. Y'all still
Beat
was
my
able to
Eagles.
beat Colonia Beach and stuff like that. So I just want to salute y'all. Thank y'all for coming on tonight. And tonight is all about y'all. You know,
Yes,
we're gonna
indeed.
have y'all we just gonna have a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let everybody out there know who y'all are. There's gonna be coaches that might be watching. They might can learn a little bit of something about you tonight and everything like that. And just speak loud into your microphones.
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
North-
thank you for having us too.
And,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
While we at that part, I want y'all to say your name because even though we say
Yep.
your name, everybody might don't know. Can't put names to faces. and
Name
everything.
and grade.
My
your
name is
position?
Amani, and I'm a junior, and I'm a point guard.
My name is McCarran. I'm a senior, and I'm center.
My name is Morgan Self. I am a junior and I play center.
You mean to tell me she's got one more year?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
lord.
Her
Oh,
everybody got
boy.
one more year. You know,
Watch out, Northern Neck District.
And then not just them, we got a great group of girls that's coming behind them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really believe they're gonna be able to continue the tradition next year and be able to do possibly more. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so
All right, ladies, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and this is universal questions, so y'all can go on down the line, take turns and whatnot. So your first question of the night: what is your favorite game you have ever played?
I would say Colonia Beach this year away. Mainly because one, it was very intense. That's one thing. We definitely worked as a team. It was very close at the end, so we definitely like fought, and just the crowd was just like going crazy, and it was just like the pressure was off the chain, especially because we did not want to lose. Like we had to beat them too, so
Right.
it was like the pressure was real.
So you were in a must-win situation in that game,
Yes.
and that's probably your most memorable game.
Yes, it is. We really worked really hard that game.
And everybody worked hard. Like, we worked as a team. Everything was there. The communication was there, and we executed plays.
Defense was off the chain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when she said everybody, it was everybody.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to change a question up a little bit from what you heard in the last few shows. What shot do you like the most? The long three-pointer, a free throw, or the two-pointer?
Free throw.
And why? Why is that?
Why is that?
Because that's just my shot.
Okay.
Like, I can't.
You can't miss?
I think I'm a 2-point shooter, definitely like a step up and then shoot the ball type of person. I'm really not like, I can't really catch the ball that much and then
Right.
shoot the ball, so I definitely have to take a step and then shoot the ball. So that's definitely my go-to.
Okay.
I feel like right down on the block,
There we go.
2
There you go.
point.
There we go.
Like, it's the
In the
easiest
paint?
shot. You shouldn't
Yeah.
miss it. But I can shoot it too. I mean, I can shoot it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, here's a little bit harder one. What is your favorite thing to do in practice?
Laugh with my friends. Laugh. Definitely when we get in trouble and we have to like definitely push each other and stuff really hard to like do like a drill and stuff, especially when like we got in trouble or like we had a lot of turnovers in the game and
Yeah.
we had to push each other like a lot to tell each other like keep going y'all because we want to win like next game and we really want to work hard and execute
Right.
these plays and stuff. So I think that's like the best thing when we really push each other in practice.
Okay.
Mine just scrimmaging with the coaches, because they really be pushing us they really be pushing us.
Okay.
And I would have to double back on what Monty said, because I do love playing with my family, because they are
Right.
family intentionally. And they are my friends, so I just laugh with them. And yeah, I love scrimmaging too. Like, it's fun.
So,
Yeah.
Coach Mercer ain't making y'all run suicides?
I was about to ask that. You and me.
Man,
I mean,
Coach Mercer, you gotta take it back old school now.
Are
No.
they doing suicides or
Coach
what?
Vern Holmes would not approve of
No,
that.
it's
Y'all
illegal
run
now.
suicide. What?
It's illegal now.
It's
We can't do
illegal.
that.
Yes, you didn't know that? Yes.
Hey,
You
wait,
can't
wait.
do
It's
that
some
anymore.
kind of
What in the
punishment.
world?
Yeah.
When I was playing inline hockey, we were
Oh, my
running
God.
suicides on
Nah.
skates.
What is the world
not
coming
around
to?
here.
They
Not
take
They're
around
going
here.
soft.
Oh,
They're going
man.
soft now.
They take away a lot of stuff from football. We can't
Yeah.
do Oklahoma's, which I agree with. Now. But they taking away suicides. That's just don't make no sense.
He
No.
made us,
Oh,
he made us
man.
ran 12 minutes straight.
Like around the
Around
gym.
Oh,
12
that's like
minutes
suicide.
straight.
12
Okay.
minutes straight, no
Exactly.
walking.
That's like suicide.
No walk.
No break.
Well, y'all still getting it in.
You're still getting
some
it
kind
in,
of way.
yeah.
12 minutes, that's a long day. Go time suicides, you'll finish suicides before 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Lord,
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
And they will push you and push you until you fall.
Yeah. So how does when y'all play the coaches, like, because you got Coach Mercer, Coach Payne, right?
Coach Braxton.
Coach Braxton,
Coach
Campbell.
Kelly.
Tuck.
Yes. And Coach Kelly as well.
So they just team up against y'all.
Yes.
So do they play rough against y'all?
Rough,
Yes.
yes.
So who be getting the most buckets when y'all play the coaches?
It depends. Either
It's on a good day or on a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
it's, it's between Coach Payne and Coach Mercer.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about y'all. Who be getting off the most when y'all play
Yeah,
the
I think it's also on a good day or on a bad day, depending like which one the coaches are getting underneath of our skin. Because sometimes they're. Wait, can you wait?
You're good.
Excuse.
Keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah, they like really push us like really hard to the point that we'll get frustrated, and it kind of like get us out of our game and stuff. So I feel like on a good day, you know, then we'll all like really push each other like hard to make some buckets. But some days they really do get underneath our skin. We want to give up sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, so Morgan, is it harder because you two together is like the Twin Towers or whatever? with
Yeah, I've seen that in
rebounds and
person
everything
against St.
that.
Margaret's. Y'all
two
Yeah.
were rolling.
I mean, both of y'all got high numbers in rebounds and stuff like that. Do y'all find it? Do they push y'all to the point when y'all practicing them, as far as getting rebounds and stuff? Do they let y'all get rebounds over them, or they actually pushing y'all?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes Coach Payne be over our back.
Yes.
Like
Yes,
we
he be
can't even get the
jumping.
rebounds. He just be jumping out of nowhere.
But
He
Coach
do.
Payne, he a little younger too,
Yeah.
so he's gonna try to push y'all a whole lot more, probably than what the Coach Mercer. And Coach Mercer is a little older. You
Yeah,
know what
at
I'm
this
saying? So
point,
Coach
he could
Payne's
just
definitely
dunk on
gonna push you a whole lot more and everything
Yeah,
like
definitely.
that.
All right, here's another possible hard one for you guys. What is your favorite sport to follow other than the sports you play?
Like other than sports we play.
Yeah, other than the sports you play, what is your favorite sport to follow?
Well, maybe. What's your most other favorite sport outside of basketball?
Yeah, outside of basketball.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, mine is softball.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's just softball too.
Okay.
Mine is volleyball actually.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, all right. I didn't know that.
So we'll get to see y'all out on the field then.
no, just to me.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
playing this year. I'm playing next year.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
when
great.
I'm leaving.
Sorry,
Over the
McKeon.
y'all have lost. Let me see, Haley.
Yep.
Kylie,
Kylie, Jayla,
Tanaya.
Tanaya. What has the different? Well, basically, because they was a very intricate part in the girls' basketball over the last couple of years.
Oh.
What?
You're talking about basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
Oh, no.
Well, it was just Jayla. It was Jayla, right?
And Haley.
And
And
Haley.
Maya.
Kimari.
Yeah.
Okay,
And Maya.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yes.
What was you all able to learn from them over the last couple of years to be able to help you all be able to continue the tradition like you are right now? Oh, mine?
This one here.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
All
How about that?
So what did you all be able to take from them over the last couple of years for playing with Haley, Kimari, and Jayla?
I feel like to never give up because they never gave up on our team and we never gave up this season. And
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like we took that from them. Like
Yeah.
the leadership part.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like we had heart too. Over the last few seasons, we definitely have grew like as a team, even outside of the actual sport and practice and doing extra like things outside of just in basketball to become more of a team. So I definitely
Yeah.
felt like we had the heart to keep and wanted determined to keep doing like better and stuff.
And to never be like selfish. Because
Yes.
Jayla was never selfish.
Definitely. So we're gonna go back, I guess, take some personal questions or whatever like that. When did you all start playing basketball and what attracted you to it?
I started playing my 8th grade year actually. I was just a sportsy person and I feel like I just wanted to try it. And then once I got on the floor, I was like, I'm kind of good at this. And then I just started working harder to better my craft and get better, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I also say the same thing. I started in 8th grade as well too, and I definitely always been like an all-around sports person. So I never just want to sit at home and do nothing. So I
There
definitely
you
want to
go.
go outside and go get in. Why not? You know.
I started my 9th grade year.
Okay.
But I really didn't learn anything from JV. So when I got on the team with Mercer, like he really actually like taught me stuff, and I actually like got it.
Grew from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are some of the folks in our area that you possibly looked up, seeing playing when y'all was younger, and you kind of looked up to them, from their game or whatever like that? Anybody that you all know?
Coach Pratt. I don't know her first name, but she definitely volunteered for us and helped us over the few seasons and stuff. She definitely was a big person too, and also Kizzy as well. Coach Campbell as well. They're like the females that I really do know. They're like the main ones that have like been around and also like helped us. So.
Yeah, there you go.
So do they, like kids? That's my cousin. That's one of my cousins, and I know she's very loud. Yeah. So, so what did you get from Kizzy? You know what I'm saying? Because she could be very loud.
She go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gonna definitely push you. She definitely gonna tell you what you need to hear all the time.
You might not like it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the truth, and it's gonna be the better you at the end of the day.
Yeah. Sure. Any of y'all?
It's the same.
Okay. Yes. What do you enjoy the most about playing basketball?
Just playing with like my team.
Okay. Yeah.
The people that I really like love.
Okay.
And who are really family to me.
Okay.
And I love the sport, so it's like everything I love.
And the coach.
Most
There you go.
definitely the coach.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they said beating Eagles. So
Well, over here, over here in Purple and Gold, we love beating on Eagles. We try to beat them in every sport that we play them in. So, just
yeah. Got us in football.
Well, we're gonna get y'all in football this year again.
We'll see.
Look. I told y'all last week now. We ain't go. Football season is a couple months away. I'm trying to save all this extra energy for football when it get here. You know what I'm saying? But just cause y'all going up to Class 2, y'all gonna still play a couple Northern Neck teams.
Oh, I know.
And they gonna feel real bad to lose to some Class 1 folks, and y'all playing on Class 2. So they better get ready. You know what I'm saying? They better get ready. How do you all feel after a big win or a loss?
Humble, either way.
Yeah.
Win or lose.
So, like after a loss, what is usually the tactic the next day at practice to be able to shake off that loss and get back on the winning side?
Motivation.
I'm thinking.
After a loss, I feel like it's not really a loss. It's a learning moment because
Will says that all the time.
Yep.
Because you learn from your mistakes so you can better your team. Like,
Yeah.
You win, you win. You lose, you learn.
yes.
Will says that all the time. Every week he says that. Coach Mercer, playing with Coach Mercer, you've been playing for him for what? 3 years, right?
Yes.
2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
3 years.
3 years. What are some of the things that you all have learned from him over the last couple of years, or even Coach Payne and what's the other coach? Y'all other basketball coach is just
Coach Kelly?
and Coach Kelly. What have y'all learned from them over the last couple of years just by playing with them? Whether it'll help you on the basketball court or in life.
They taught me to never give up.
To put God first in everything.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
I feel like the mental part. Just never give up, basically, and always put in effort in everything you do.
Amani, I know your family. I know all of y'all family because all of us grew up around here. Especially your brother, McCurry Jameson. What is it like? Because you're the oldest. Well, you're the oldest, right? Out of 2 or 3, is you, Jameson, and
My sister, but she's older.
yeah, she's older. Having a little brother like Jameson, what is it like being the older sister and him looking up to you? What are some of the things that you try to make sure you do so that it'll rub off on him? Because at the end of the day, that's my little homie. You know what I'm saying? So he's looking at his older sisters and everything. He don't have any brothers or whatever, so he's looking at y'all. What are some of the things that you try to help instill in him so that way as he gets older, we gonna be talking about him a lot as he get older around here?
To have a good attitude, because his attitude is bad. His attitude is bad. And just to never give up, like I always said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Morgan, you got a little brother coming. Well, ain't no coming. He's coming up. what are some of the things that you're going to make sure you try to help instill in him as he gets older?
Firstly, I want him to play like a lot of sports, like not just a little. I just want him to play a lot of sports and be good at them too, and like never give up basically, and always put in effort. Practice, like practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Even when you're at home, you should be practicing. That's how I feel.
Okay.
And yeah, he just needs to practice.
Okay.
And I to tell you, practicing at home deal. When I got home today, my boys were out there practicing.
Soccer, right?
Yeah, they were out there practicing already.
The weather is good.
Yeah.
The weather is good. I mean, ain't no you sitting in the house twiddling your thumbs on the
Right,
game.
and that's-
especially if you want to be serious about your sport that you're playing.
And piggybacking
Yes.
off what she just said, that you practice at home, you go out and do the practice with the team, you're only going to get better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So what are some of you all's goals outside of basketball?
Like in school.
School, whatever.
I want to graduate with an advanced diploma. I want to go to college. I think I want to go into real estate. To keep making principals lists as well. Definitely want to keep my grades up and possibly go to school for all academics as well. I mean, I love sports as well, but either one is perfectly fine with me as long as I go. So
Yeah.
I just want to be just successful in life. I don't really want too much, just humble and definitely to give back to my community is definitely one of the goals as well, because that's always what I've been taught, to give back.
Okay.
There you
Like
go.
what she said about graduating. I definitely want to go to college for my business degree. And probably like after that, I just want to be like, go to school for esthetician, being an esthetician,
That's the
facials, waxing.
Oh, Lord have mercy. My daughter's into all that stuff now. Lord have mercy. What type of businesses are you looking to, besides, you say going to school for business, is it business?
I haven't thought of it yet.
You haven't thought of it? Okay. Morgan?
I want to graduate, of course, and then go to college. I want to get a scholarship to go to college.
Okay.
And I want to study like criminal justice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Got something with?
So you playing the season, and you get to near the end of the season. What is the goal next season for the two of you that's coming back? You're graduating, but what is the goal next season?
Go even harder than we went for the last 2 years.
Okay.
Definitely try to take it all again.
Okay.
I feel like to get that ring, go all the way, go hard, go all the way this time around.
So, who is like, let me see, who is like the toughest team that y'all played against, or a certain player around here that gave you the most competition to play against?
Westmoreland to me. They definitely got hard. They definitely go hard. I'll give it to them. But we're going to let our game speak for us. We don't do all that trash talking.
Hey, I feel like it's Colonia Beach. And it's only because they do have a lot of bigs.
Yeah.
And that's why we kind of struggled to beat that team too, because they have bigs. Like, they have a lot of them, so you can't drive. And they're fast too.
And,
I'm like,
and I'm going to piggyback off of what you said. This is no disrespect at all, young ladies, please. But they do got some bigs.
Yes.
And them girls can move.
Yes.
They can dribble.
Yeah.
They box out good. And you can tell that they coach is real good.
Yes.
Because, I mean, I ain't going to say that, but you know what I'm saying? The girls is good.
Yes.
They really can
They
move for being bigs.
Yes.
And everything like that. So you could tell that their coaches really pushed them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And really taught them. And basically they use that to their advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because, I mean, you can't take it from them. They shocked me a lot this year. And then when I seen them a couple times on the network, NFA, I like, dang.
yes.
Them girls moving. You know what I'm saying?
And,
So
and they have a
understand.
young team too, so they're gonna be coming back next year.
Okay.
And I feel like that's gonna be the rival team next
Okay.
year.
Because y'all is losing right much over Westmoreland
Yes.
next year.
Yes.
We're losing a few.
Yes.
I
We're
said,
losing a
y'all
few.
always come with a
But-
good season. The next thing gonna think no.
But the JV
season after
teams
that they
are
go
doing well.
down.
Middle school teams are doing well.
Uh-huh.
So there's a backbone there.
Yes.
So that's right. Reflecting on the season, you girls lost a lot of key pieces, like I said earlier. What was you all's mind state coming into the season after losing the pieces that you all lost? Even though you all got a returning piece in Ariana that was real good, because it was like you four was the main key pieces, even though everybody else was doing with their thing. But when you all four of y'all showed up and played your game, it was usually we was on the winning side of stuff and everything like that. So what was you all's mindset coming into the season?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. We definitely was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely did not think in the beginning that we would come back as hard as we did until we definitely had the motivation. Like after we had those like 2 big losses, especially against St. Margaret's, like that definitely humbled us a
Bad
lot.
loss.
So we definitely took that. Like it hurt.
But to y'all defense, that's a private school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we just started actually playing them over the last couple
Right,
of years.
yeah.
And you got in their state champions. So I mean,
Right.
Yeah, they
there's
got
nothing
a lot
for
of
you guys to
talent on that
have
team.
your heads hang down because you got beat by.
Yeah.
And
State
then on
champ,
top of
so.
that don't do nothing but make y'all better.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm
And that's
saying?
exactly
I
why our
mean,
coach did it for us in the first place.
basically, what other teams around here played St. Margaret? I know Rappahannock played them one.
Well,
I think
Thumlin
Rappahannock
played
Wasn't
played
it
them.
Westmoreland too?
Westmoreland played.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
They slaughtered every team.
So we, but again, to y'all credit, you can hold it against you because it's an L.
Right.
But during that process is a learning process too,
For
because
sure.
again, they're a private school. They got kids coming from Serbia, this and that place and this and that place and everything. So any team around here that plays them is only gonna be getting better.
Yes.
And eventually, I love the Scotties over there too, because they right here at Tappahannock, and we're gonna have them in
Yeah.
studio. Well, we're
Yep.
gonna be going to them in a
Next
couple
week?
weeks.
Or a
Nah, it
couple
might not
weeks.
be next week. Gonna be in a couple
be a couple weeks, yeah.
Y'all, it's gonna be a couple weeks. Y'all trying to rush stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for to play them, and in the next couple of years, if everything keep going the way Mr. Mercer wants it to go, we're gonna end up putting boots to their neck. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Point blank. I love the Scottish, but they gonna take one sooner or later.
Yes.
You know?
They are.
What was the most memorable moment? Well, you already said that Colonia Beach, beating Colonia Beach,
Yes.
and everything like that. So, what do you learn about yourself as a player this year?
My mindset definitely grown. My confidence have definitely grown, especially
Okay.
from my coach as well. He definitely pushed that in my head, like, y'all can go out there and get it. Y'all
Yeah.
can do this. Like, everybody put their shoes on the same way y'all do. Y'all can really
know
get it
that's
right,
right.
for real. So.
Yeah, my confidence was way better than last year. I
Okay.
feel like because I'm a senior and I just had to push
Well, you
myself.
had the lead.
Yeah.
You had the lead. And you was the captain this year, right?
Yes.
So you had the lead. And I mean, you didn't have a bad season last year. You know what I'm saying? But it's just this year, this was your last season. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's your last season because we don't know what your future might hold. We're hoping that you got a whole lot of more seasons ahead and everything. But as far as Essex High School wearing that purple and gold jersey that we all love over here, it's all about our colors. And this is your last season, so you had to lay it all on the line and just play as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Morgan?
I feel like my confidence definitely have grown this year. Last year I didn't dribble much or shoot much. I was always on that block. But this year I was dribbling, shooting, even on the block. I was doing a lot more than I was last year.
But to counter back off of that, you didn't have to dribble a lot last year.
Yeah.
You had Jalen.
Yeah.
You had Kamar. I know I be jacking y'all names up when I be saying it, but you had 2 other point guards that
Yes.
was able to control the rock. So all you had to do was be down paint, getting the rebounds, putting up
Yes.
putting the points back up and everything, and doing your job. This year, you had to do a little bit more, but you excelled like hell. Yeah,
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
and every week, like I said, I didn't catch a lot of y'all games, but I would catch them when they come on the joint and everything like that. But I would look at y'all stats every week because I would hit Coach Mercer up. Hey, man, you dropped the stats yet? And I like, dang, she ain't nothing but a junior. She got 700 and some points this season,
total, you gonna get way over 300 or something next year. So I'm guaranteed you gonna get over that 1,000 mark next year. Let me ask, do y'all know who has the most points in a career at our high school, as far as with the females?
No.
If anybody out there, Giles, what's your number? Who got a phone? Hey, 804-246-9026. Give me a call. If y'all know anybody, what female that's in Essex High School that played basketball at Essex High
That
School,
holds the record.
who holds the records in the? Put it in the comments.
So,
whoever went to Essex High School and played basketball for the females, who got the most points in a whole career? That way we can be able to let Morgan know what she got to pass to be able to break the whole record.
Yes, indeed.
Who that?
Last year? Yeah, she came to our thing.
Well, it was a couple years ago. I can't remember her name. She went over 1,000 points, but I don't know if she got the most.
Yeah.
I think I know who y'all talking about because she went over 1,000 like a couple years ago. She was a cheerleader and all of that stuff for us and everything, but I can't remember her name.
Me neither.
Yeah, but what was the most challenging part of the season, and how did you all overcome it?
Challenging. Oh, didn't we keep losing? Didn't we keep losing?
back to back.
Yes, back to back.
to back,
That
yes.
was challenging, and it was like
How many
mental
did y'all
too.
lose back to back?
How many did we lose?
Couple.
I think it was 2 or 3.
It was during the early part of the season though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was earlier because we lost against.
I think it was like Caroline too.
James Monroe.
Yes, for sure.
Yes,
I don't know
Caroline twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was challenging, and it was also a learning moment. So we learned off of that, and then we started.
Going in,
Yeah.
started eating.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and when I said on the play-by-play when you guys were playing St. Margaret's, I even said it's still early in the season. So if you guys on Essex, it's still very early on in the season.
If you could go back during the season, what's the thing that you would change about it?
We would whip Westmoreland butt for the
Ouch.
last game.
Yes. Oh my
Because the last game was
we
close.
would.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It was y'all lost by a couple points on the last game.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes.
I mean, ain't like they was that much better than y'all. They just caught y'all on a good day.
Right.
Yes.
You know, that's about it. You know,
Hey, they still won.
But I wanted them to catch us at home.
there we go.
yes.
Okay.
They
I
would've
got
served
you.
them
Run
dub
that
at
back.
home.
Let's run it back.
But salute to the gym. We want to shout out our sponsor, the gym. Let me see that thing real quick. Hey, if y'all looking
Northern
for
Sports
somewhere
Talk
to
Live.
go, Northern X Sports Talk Live.
Our sponsor.
Open 24/7, 365, every day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
You can go online, instagym.com. They got an indoor walking track, various weight machines, free weights, open workout room, all that stuff like that, man. So y'all looking to lose some weight, trying to get in shape and all that stuff, go holler at the gym. But we're going to jump back with the ladies and everything real quick. Looking ahead, you know, to the future and everything like that, you know, Morgan, you got 1 more year. Amani, you got another year. McCurran, you're a senior this year. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I know it takes a lot of effort to be able to get to this point in your life and all of y'all lives and everything like that. I know your family is behind y'all, whether you go to the next level college or whatever. Everybody's behind you all. Only thing, even when I tell the boys, because I'm connected more to them, and I see a lot of them that kind of go through the same path that I did when I was younger. You know, your father, Ronnie, he could tell you a lot about me because we went to school together. You know, your mama could tell you a lot about me. You know, your father too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, your mama, all that. All of us know each other. So the main thing with all of y'all, we don't want y'all to make the mistakes that we made when we was coming up.
Right.
You know, we're in a small area in this area. It ain't. Let me see how I can say it. It ain't hard not to get in trouble or get connected with some BS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right now, you young ladies are on the right path.
Thank
and we
you.
just ask you to stay on that path. Don't let nothing deter
Yes.
you off of that path and everything like that. Even when you get older, you're going to go through times where it's going to get rough. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. You just got to continue to be able to, you know, step over each hurdle that comes in your path and everything like that, because life going to be lifing. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get out of
really
school,
does.
that's when it's really gonna go into play, because then your family can't save you from nothing. Once you get out of high school, 18, 19, your family really can't save you from nothing. So it's all best on the decisions that you're able to make. You know, you understand?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
Go
we
ahead.
just got a note, and the person that has scored the most points was Amanda Smith, and it was
Oh,
2,000.
Amanda Smith.
Yeah, it was 2,234 career points.
Wow.
Great day, Morgan. You ain't gonna. I don't think you gonna get that.
I don't know. Hey.
2,000 in a year in a career. She had sailboat 3 right now. We gonna focus on getting over that thing.
She had,
Great day.
Wow.
she had 57 points. 57 points, most points in a game.
Dang, that's a lot.
Man.
Morgan, we
Goodness
gonna focus over getting over that G, baby. That's what we gonna do. 2,000 some points. Lord have mercy. What areas of your game do you want to focus on during the off season, and just focus on improving that for next season?
Dribbling, more court vision, more footwork too, and definitely like better at scoring as well.
Okay.
Dribbling, because I need to work on my dribbling, because I'm definitely going to be carrying the ball up the court next year.
Okay.
Shooting, 3-pointers. I can shoot 3-pointers, but they're not consistent, so I need to work on that. And then more post moves.
Okay. Okay. Hey, we don't know what's gonna happen next year. You
never know.
You are you looking to go to school to play basketball, or that's not okay? Okay. So, what now? Now, when it comes down to you, because you're about to jump out of school, what are you planning on doing to be able to help better yourself after high school? What are some of the things that you're taking place in right now, as far as with looking for colleges and stuff like that?
I wanted to play softball in college.
Oh, so you're more focused on playing softball in college?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what are you doing far as getting better with softball then? Because, I mean,
think-
even though you're in the season right now, you still can be able to do stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure you know what you need to work on
Yeah,
and
I
what
need
you
to
don't.
work on my pitching
Okay.
more, because I haven't been, since basketball, I haven't done pitching lessons.
Okay.
So I'm planning on working on pitching lessons.
Okay.
And Essex,
On the
by the way,
weekends.
is 1-0.
Huh? Oh, I know.
wanna
I know that. Dog, we ran it last year. We ran it. Who did we lose to last year in the playoffs?
Not too many.
Yeah, so man, Will, I ain't trying to. We was number one last year.
Yeah, you were.
We was in first last year. So
Right.
go ahead.
Yeah, well, we were right behind. I'm just saying.
But dang on Rap Panic got all us. So it
Yeah.
is what it
Panic
is.
got
It
us.
is what it is. You all know that all of y'all know that I coach Little League football and everything like that, but this goes all the way around to the youth. I'm real big with the youth. So what advice would you all give to the younger kids, girls and boys coming up around here now? What advice would you all give them?
Believe that you can go get it all. Like, don't let nothing stop you. Just cause where we from too, like you can really go out there and do it. Like you can be just like Cam Robinson for real. Like you can really go out there and make it. Honestly.
Yeah.
And always push yourself.
Don't make excuses for yourself. Work harder.
Hey, say that again,
Say
Morgan.
that again. And
Don't
louder.
make excuses for yourself. Work harder.
Hey, yeah. Now there's a female saying this, fellas.
Yes.
Hey, and I'm gonna say that a lot of y'all fellas around here be daggone making up excuses for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, and now this coming from a female. Ain't nobody worrying about your excuses.
Yes.
Work harder. That's the main thing. Once you get out of high school or whatever, like I said earlier, your mom and your daddy can't coddle you, because that's what a lot of us parents around here do. We coddle our kids.
Yes.
So in the real world, ain't nobody worrying about that. Your boss later on when you get it, he ain't worrying about that.
No.
You mess up something on the job, hey, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody worrying about no excuses.
Yeah.
Work harder. Because that's the only way, whatever you want in life, the thing's going to happen if you work harder. If you sitting at home, twiddling your fingers, you know,
Playing Xbox.
PlayStation all day, time, how you
Fortnite.
expect something to happen? So thank y'all for that, those words or whatever like that. What are you all most looking forward to next season?
Just winning again for real.
Yes. Having another chance to get to the ship. Playing with my team.
I'm looking forward into watching them.
And then like getting better I want to be better than I was last year and the year before that.
Right.
Okay.
Getting better.
Okay. Let me see.
Well, I got one.
Go ahead. So I can pick one of these.
Who is your favorite pro player to follow?
Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
Ajo Wilson.
I like Angel Reese. I feel like I'm like her.
Gotcha.
I throw it up, miss it, put it back up. I am so much like her.
So what are some of the things that you all try to take from those players that you all like so much?
She's very passionate.
Okay.
And
I
what
like
she does.
Flau'jae too. Yeah, they
Fla-
go
Fla-
hard.
yeah.
They want to get
Yeah.
a bucket for real.
Yeah.
I love LSU.
Okay. So what is you all's favorite female team or NBA team?
LSU.
Okay.
Yes, LSU.
Okay. Okay.
So who's going to win it in March Madness? On the ladies' side.
I like South Carolina too. Who else?
Huh?
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Ole Miss. They okay.
What's the
They
girl?
Good. They good.
What Juju?
Yeah, Judy Watkins.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was about
she's
to say,
good
yeah.
too. I said Ole Miss. I like her.
Okay. Morgan, being the player of the year this year, how did that feel, and what was your thoughts when you heard that you was named player of the year?
I mean, I was shocked. Not gonna lie, I was shocked. But I feel like I worked hard and deserved this. I don't know. I just felt excited, and I worked hard last year to get here, so it's just it all paid off. Like my
Okay.
hard work
You
paid
deserved it.
off.
Yeah.
Yes.
McCurran, being a senior this year, how does it feel, being one of the ladies to help continue this Essex Trojans girls basketball tradition that we've had over here, you know what I'm saying, and being one of the leaders this year on the team?
It feels really good to be a leader to them. Because I think hope they look up to me.
No.
No, I do. Stop.
I
Don't.
don't. Morgan, be quiet.
I don't.
Okay, I don't look up to you either.
Well, I can tell that you all are real close, you know what I'm saying. I just want y'all, even though you're a little older than them and everything like that, y'all keep that sisterhood.
Yes.
Because it's going to go a long way as you all get older. Sometimes friends fade away as you get older. But your true friends going to stay around.
Always.
They definitely going to stay around. I got homeboys that I'm still cool with since intermediate school days, elementary school days. You know what I'm saying? The ones that ain't really your friends, you'll see you will see who's not really your friend as the years go by, and they'll eventually drift off and everything like that. But the ones that's your close friends, your family, they'll still be there 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? As long as you all stay close, always remember, as you get older, you ain't got to be around nobody 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Dang, as you get older, you got things you're trying to accomplish. But as long as I can pick that phone up and I can call you and vent you about some stuff, or you can do the same to me, that's a true friend.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If that friend ain't taking what you saying, then going and telling the next person, that's a true friend. You understand? So
Yes.
keep that closest that you all have right now. As we get to the end of this interview, as we call it, I got a couple more questions. What is you all's why? Because I ask this question to the boys a lot because I try to dive in with the boys a whole lot because we just boys. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of the paths that some of them might end up going through. Like I say, they might end up going through the same dumb path that I did when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So we all have a why. With me, my why, I work hard, I drive trucks and everything like that. I got a family to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife to take care of. I got my daughter came on that's 13. Then, you know, y'all might know my boys. I got my sons, Dre, he in college, all of that stuff. So I got a lot of stuff that I got to take care of. When it comes down to youth football, with me coaching, I like being around the kids. I like catching them when they're young and trying to help guide their path, you know, as they get older to keep them out of mess and stuff like that. So as you all get older in the age you all at now, you should be able to know what your why is. You know what I'm saying? So what is your why? What is you all's why?
For playing basketball.
Anything. Just being a good person and doing what you're supposed to be doing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? What is my? No, it's you.
I'm still thinking.
I think maybe in sports, my brother is my why. I feel like he just always made me hungry. Like, just never be satisfied with what you got. Like, when you can go get more, why not go get it? Like, why not push yourself to do what you can't do for real? So I think that's like really my why.
Okay.
My why is I want to be known and have an impact on like people's lives, and they can look up to somebody. My family's my why too, because I do not want to disappoint them either.
Always.
My why is my family also, especially my sister,
Okay.
because she really pushes me in life.
Okay. Good.
Awesome.
College coaches gonna be watching this. We're gonna have a YouTube version of it and all of that stuff like that. So, you want to go to college for basketball?
Yes.
When that time comes. Pretty sure you do too, either basketball or whatever other sport.
Anything, for sure.
You said softball and everything like that. So, what I want you all to do now, I want you to speak clear as you can. Act like you were speaking directly to a coach right now. And if you were speaking to a coach right now, what would you want them to know about you?
I'm hardworking. I got motivation. I'm a team player.
Okay.
Definitely like I feel definitely good sportsmanship. Got heart too. Like I don't give up, and I definitely want that family chemistry as well.
I'm very passionate. What can I say?
Motivated.
Yes, motivating. I'm a good leader. I love to lead, never a follower.
There we go. Never follow nothing.
I'm very passionate about the sports, motivated, passionate, and if I don't get it on the first try, I will go home and practice. Like, I do want to get it on the first time, but if I don't, I will practice
Okay.
to get better.
All right.
Yes.
So softball season has started. I'm looking for a great season this year because we did so good last year. Track has started. When
I got my first meet tomorrow, actually.
Where?
Are you
In
nervous?
Charles City. Yeah.
Okay. McCurran, salute the other day for the home run. Which
Thank
fence did you knock it
How
over?
about that?
Which fence did you knock it over? The middle, straight.
Straight
to the middle.
Almost 300 yards.
That's the deepest part, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Hey,
it's about,
hey.
Were you guys at home?
Yes, we was at home.
Oh yeah.
So that's about 315 yard shot.
I don't know how long it is, but I know it's long. That's all I know. Hey, so look, coaches, you got a softball player right here. She good. She been playing. This your what? 4th year, ain't it? 3rd, 4th.
4th.
Yeah, and you've been playing since Little League and all that stuff like that. And she play basketball. So hey man, y'all get with the coaches and holler at these young ladies. You know what I'm saying? That would be a great addition to your program and stuff like that. So track, we got track. You say you got to meet tomorrow.
Yes.
What time is it?
I gotta. I think it's at 10 o'clock. It starts at 10 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yes,
In
we
the
have to be at the
morning.
school
Saturday
by
mornings, oh, yeah.
5:45.
Oh, that it is said. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking I gotta go work mine.
You think we're
I gotta
Thursday?
get up at 5.
And where is it at now?
Charles City.
God,
go to
dang.
Whew.
Well, now we're coming to this part of the show. All like I told Tyreek and them last week, we've been trying to figure out different ways to be able to basically give out awards to top-ranking athletes. We're not just, and this is to everybody, because I know some people
Yep.
probably gonna be like, well, why ain't give? Look, we're doing this for the top players. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to work for something. And if the ones that's younger and everything like that, they'll work for it when it's their time and stuff like that. If we contact you about getting a player in that made all district, all region, stuff like that, and you ain't gave nobody a call back or anything like that, then hey, we can't do anything about that. But before we get to that, what I want you all to do too is to give out your social media handles to everybody. That way, if a coach sees this and everything, they want to get in contact with y'all, they can be able to get in contact with you and stuff like that. Okay?
Can I get my phone number out?
No,
That's a
don't
little
do that.
too. That's a little too
No,
much.
don't do that, baby. No, don't do
Okay.
that. Just
No,
if you got a
no.
Twitter or whatever,
Maybe like email?
email, even if it's Coach Mercer stuff. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know his stuff or
Yes.
whatever
Can
like
you
that.
please hit my coach up, please?
Yes, please.
Yes. Can you please look at his stuff?
I don't know his email.
Or you could just give out his number. It's okay.
His Facebook is Jonathan Mercer.
Jonathan
though.
Mercer. If you're a
Jonathan
coach out
Mercer.
there and you're looking for some great female basketball players, softball players, you can hit up Coach Jonathan Mercer for the basketball players. You can hit up Coach for softball. What's Coach name for softball?
Erica Robinson.
You can hit up Erica Robinson for softball, Jonathan Mercer for basketball, track,
Coach Jones.
Coach Jones for track. Anything like that, hit these young ladies up, get them in your program. It's going to be a great addition. Let me see this.
And we do have a Essex basketball page too. If
Yep. It's at Essex Trojans basketball, right?
yes,
Yes.
it's
Is that
at
right?
Essex
Yep.
Trojans basketball. Yes.
All right, so like we were saying, this part of the show is usually shining light on them, where we shine a light on everybody that does something good during the season and everything like that, if they top points in a game or whatever and everything like that. But we added something this year called the Shine a Light on Them Award, which basically is going to once the season is over, if the kids have, if the kids stats are posted and everything, then we're going through and looking at
Yes.
everybody who got the top stats, whoever made all district, all region, player of the year, stuff like that, and we're awarding them for your what's the word I'm looking at, for the success that you all had this year, regardless. Now, if you win the state championship, that's something different, you know. But if you don't, regardless, you still had a successful season. So I'm gonna get Will to read off the season stats
Yes, indeed.
and what the trophy represents, and we'll go from there. And I'll say whatever I
Okay.
gotta say.
And real quickly, you talking about stats, Coach. Those of you that's at schools, athletic directors, coaches, whatnot, we cannot award these athletes unless we actually have stats. So please send stats to myself, Coach Roane, or whoever at the end of each game, at the end of each season, or what have you, so we can recognize top athletes here and
sir.
around.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Northern X Sports Talk Live, presented by the Gym, presents the Shine the Light Awards on the Shine a Light on 'em segment, Coach. So here we go. Amani Brown, number 3. 21 games, 111 points, 81 rebounds, 85 assists, 64 steals, 1 block, all academic, 5.3 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, 4.0 assists per game, and 3.0 steals per game. This is the Midnight Star Knowledge Trophy, Coach.
Midnight Star Knowledge Trophy. Education is the most important thing. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all got great grades, you know, but you're still young. Regardless of stats and everything like that, your education is going to take you far and wide. keep putting that first. You know what I'm saying? So we want to salute you and give you this trophy
Thank you.
right
I
here.
appreciate it.
No problem,
Thank
baby.
you.
All right, next, Karen Williams, number 20, senior. 22 games played, 121 points, 209 rebounds, 47 assists, 46 steals. Did you hear me? 46 steals that made a difference in games. 31 blocks, first team all district. 5.7 points per game, 9.6 rebounds per game, 2.1 assists and steals per game. And she gets the 4-star trophy, Coach.
You and Morgan together has been great for the last 2 years or whatever, couple years or whatever like
Yes.
that. Regardless of what you're doing after high school, we still want to salute you for your job that you did this year. Like I said again, everything around here is all about tradition. And like I said about the females that used to play basketball back in the day, y'all brought female basketball back to Essex.
Yes.
And everything like that. And I just want to make sure we salute you all on that. So McCarran, here is your, what is it, the 4-star
Four-star
trophy?
trophy
Thank
goes
you.
to McCarran
Thank you so
Williams.
No problem, baby. Now,
All right. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Self. 21 games played this season, 338 total points, 243 rebounds, 16 assists, 54 steals, 65 blocks. 65 blocks that made the difference in games. First team All-District and Region plus Northern Neck District Female Player of the Year. 15.9 points per game, 11.5 rebounds per game, 3.3 blocks per game, and she gets the Sunray All-Star Trophy for Shine the Light on 'em Award.
Tyreek got the same trophy.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Both of y'all know. I know. Both of y'all made Player of the Year this year. And it's not easy making Player of the Year this year. You know, I believe you scored the most points out of all the females in the district. And you just did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
None of y'all are done with what y'all got coming in the future. So we just wanted to make sure we shine a light on you. You got the Sunray Award, and we just want to ask all of y'all, keep on striving for greater, keep on pushing yourself to do better, and never stop chasing the dreams that you all have, okay? Here you go.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you.
So congratulations to all
Thank
three
y'all.
of you
No
for
problem. Thank you,
2025 Shine the Light on 'em Awards here on No Next Sports Talk Live, presented by the gym. Coach, any more questions for these young ladies?
I'm through with all the questions. I just want to thank you all for coming out tonight
Thank you
and
for having
chilling
us.
with me
Yes,
and Will
thank
and
you.
everything, blessing us with you all's appearance and everything
Yep.
like that. You got a lot of young ladies coming behind you all. Be that role model for them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got a lot of things that's going on in the world that could drag you this way and drag you that way.
Yeah.
Stay right there in the middle of it. Don't even let none of it distract you. You know what I'm saying? Next year, I'm looking for big things coming from you next year. Whenever you get ready to commit and all that good stuff, all that you two, all of that, we're gonna be right there pushing y'all.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna have y'all back supporting y'all on this show. If y'all see me anywhere and need anything, you know I got y'all. Tell Jameson we got training soon. So he need to be on the football field. You understand me? He's playing baseball this year.
Yeah.
Well, I see him
How
in a
about
couple
that?
weeks then. But other than that, thank y'all again, young ladies.
Thank
and,
y'all for
I can't wait
supporting
what
us.
the-
too.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank y'all for supporting us.
Well, y'all already know
Of
that.
course.
That's a given. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all already know that. But thank y'all for coming out and salute on everything that y'all achieved this year.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
thank
And
you.
My final thoughts to you guys: don't listen to the negativity. Listen to the positivity of influence.
Yeah.
Community in the unity. Community in
That boy
unity.
spitting.
Now,
That boy spitting.
you win, you lose, you learn. You never lose because you're continuing to learn to get better and possibly get that ring next season.
Yes.
So, ladies, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming on. Coach, you got something?
Y'all got anybody y'all want to shout out?
Just my
Shout out Coach
coaches.
Mercer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, take us on out, Will.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please thank these young ladies. Essex Trojans 2024-25 basketball team. Amani, McKieran, Morgan. Did I say that wrong?
McKieran.
I'm sorry. I had to do at least one. McKieran and Morgan Self. Thank you, ladies, for coming in and
Thank
talking
you.
with
Thank you
for
us
having us.
tonight. We'll be back next week on No Next Sports Talk Live. We are inching closer to episode 100. Your national award-winning No Next Sports Talk Live here on Hot Mix VA was presented by the Gym. Have a great weekend, everyone.
I'm a long way from dope in the cabinet. Know that I still in the game that I rep.